Hello and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about yield keyword in C#. I think it's a powerful C# feature and I wanted to highlight the benefits. So let's jump right in.
Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project.
Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. Alright, let's see how we can start using the yield keyword. So how to use the yield keyword? The yield keyword on its own doesn't do anything. You have to combine it with the return or break statement. Yield return provides the next value of the iterator. Yield break signals the end of iteration. In every project I worked on, there is a piece of code similar to the following. You create a list to hold the results, add elements to the list, and return the list in the end. You can simplify the method using the yield return statement and completely remove the intermediate list required to hold the results. So here's example. However, it's important to note these two implementations are fundamentally different from each other. In the first example, the entire list is populated and materialized. In the second example, the IEnumerable return will not be materialized and you have to either iterate over it inside a for each loop or call two lists. Okay, now the next topic is stopping iteration with yield break. You can use the yield break statement to stop iteration and exit the iterator block. Typically, you would do this when a certain condition is met or you only want to return specific set of values from the iterator block. So here's the example where would be useful. Here's the yield break. Right, let's move towards the third topic, working with IEnumerable enumerated. In C# 8, we got the IEnumerable enumerable type, which allows us to iterate over collection asynchronously with the yield statement. For example, this can be useful when you want to call a third-party API multiple times to fetch some data. A common situation is when you get a list of users from the database and then have to call an external storage service to get profile picture information. Without IEnumerable, you would have to do something like this. Now consider this same example with use of IEnumerable. The second implementation will iterate over the users returned from the database when they are yielded by the IEnumerable. So here's the example. Alright, why should I use yield? I have found a few interesting practical applications for the yield keyword. One example is when implementing domain-driven design value objects. Value objects need to support structural equality. They need to implement a method that returns all of the equality components. Here's an example of that using the yield return statement. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned this concept of yield keyword in C# and how to use IEnumerable, IEnumerable. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates.
To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.